Right, back in the garage. It's the following week now. Unfortunately didn't get all the stuff done on this car. Gareth did pop up on the Saturday after I was in the garage. He's brought to me some new front shocks so they can go on. I've got some wheels out so they can go on as well, get the car rolling. Everything under here is dry, so this all needs just chipping back a little bit, which is pretty easy to do. This wheel arch is completely finished. So yeah, shock absorber on, wheel nuts on, done. The other side has got a little patch to do on the top end. I'm going to cut the vent out and replace that with a piece of metal, just to try and avoid any water coming in. So that's nearly done. I just need to cut the metal out, make the panel, and then weld it in. Then shock on, well actually underseal, shock on, wheel on. Front end is complete. Just got to go hoover all this stuff out inside the car. Just got a bit of dust and stuff in there. Then I can seam seal the joins fully. I have put like an underseal on there already, but I can put a bit of tiger seal just around all the joints just to make it all look nice when it's painted. I've got this corner here to clean up and paint. I've got the other side to get the piece of metal, weld it, clean, paint. Back suspension on, wheels on, car on the ground, get the car outside, clean this absolute hellhole. I mean, not even my car's been outside because there's no space for it. And then get it back in, give Gareth a call so it's ready for collection. And he can then come and get the car taken away, do what he needs to do, get it to the body shop, get it painted, and then the engine can be installed. So I think today we're going to get this finished. I'm hoping so anyway. My wife hopes so too. So yeah, I'll just crack on with the work I've got, and hopefully they have no hiccups. So let's get going. This build series is proudly sponsored by Luntstone. Luntstone is a UK independent electrical engineering contractor delivering design, manufacturing, installation, commissioning and maintenance service expertise to a broad range of customers across the industrial, retail, educational and commercial sector. So if you want to find out more about Luntstone, please check out the website link in the description down below. Without further ado, let's get on to today's video. Right, helping the little one. Here you go. Faster, faster, faster. I'll go backwards. No, like this. Forwards and backwards, and forwards and backwards, and that's tight. You go forwards and backwards, and forwards and backwards, like this. And you get it really fast. Oh dear. think we're done. Well, there we have it. The Mini is out. All the work's complete other than hoovering, tidying, front lip. But I'm super impressed with how it's looking. I mean, the floor, the toe board, the heel board, the seals, the boot panel, the back panel, the rear valance, the closing panels, front panel. We welded up the aerial hole, fitted the subframes up, doorstep. Oh, it's looking absolutely mega. So yeah, bit of a end of an era really. So I'm going to message Gareth now and say his car's done. I'm going to get all this tidied up in here because it's a mess and just dust everywhere. And once it's done, I can push it. Once the garage is tidied, I can push the Mini back in, and then I can clear up and get my car back in the garage as well, which I'm pretty excited for. Right, Mini's back at the garage. It's right up to the wall, and so much more room in here. I can get another 2 cars in it at least. So you can see the tyres actually on the wall at the bottom, but it's not touching, which is great because the tyres stick out further than the arches. Fantastic. So one job I forgot to do was remove this lip. So just looking underneath, it's riveted. And then potentially just spot welded across. So what I'm going to do is not mess around. I'm going to take a cutter and cut this flange off, so this bit here, and then I'm just going to take a flappy disc and grind everything back until I can get through. I don't have a spot welding drill, which I need to get really, but that's the plan. Let's get cracking. Okay, that is the lip taken off, and I thought I was finished, but then I came down here for I know what I haven't done. Fuel tank bugger. So on the back of the floor should be a mount that the fuel tank bolts to, and also on the back this side by the battery I need a hole with a captive nut underneath for the earth strap for the battery. But that's 2 things that could be done pretty easily. So it's not the end of the world, and I can pretty much just do them, just tack, done, blob it on, done. So yeah, so happy. So I'm going to pack up now, go inside because the family's home. I'm going to hoover all in here possibly later on this evening. And then once it's all hoovered out, that's pretty much, I can put the doors on to transportation. I'll tie them to the scuttle and the A post. I'll tie them to the B post as well. The latch is on, so it will click onto the stop and it will locate through the hinges. I won't bolt them up because they go into the body shop to be painted anyway, so it's going to come straight off. But yeah, that's a good job done. Well happy. Whew, right. So, thank you for watching. See you next time. Click the thumbs up button, comment down below, and if you haven't done so already, please consider becoming a subscriber to the channel. Really means a lot, and the more subscribers, the more motivated I am to keep churning out this content. So thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.
Take it easy.